Hello everyone, welcome back to Enigmatica 2 Expert Mode. This is kind of going to be a mini episode. So in Equestria World recently, I got this Ploughman's Lunch. It's got dairy, fruit, grain, protein, and vegetable, all on the same item. If we look for protein, dairy, fruit, vegetable, and grain, there's only 7 items that have all of them. Golden apples, the enchanted golden apples, which require golden blocks. I know in vanilla they're not usually craftable, but they are in this pack because they're needed for other things. There's also chicken curry, random taco, delighted meal, chimichangas, the Ploughman's lunch, and deluxe chicken curry. Now, the Ploughman's lunch is the second best of these, and to make the best, it's a lot more crafting. So I would like to try to get set up so that I can basically have just have to do some crafting between getting stacks of these. So I put together this right here. It's a little flowchart of what I need. So if we start at the top here, the Ploughman's lunch. There's two kinds of things. I need some things that require crafting, some that don't. The two that don't require crafting are apples and onions. Then there's some that require crafting, which is like here, let me go ahead and see. That's like bread, sweet pickles, cheese, boiled eggs, and cooked pork chops. So to make bread, I need wheat, and I also need salt and what was the other thing? I need salt and water, I think, because that will make the dough, which makes it. To get sweet pickles, I need vinegar, which means grape juice, which means I need grapes. I also need cucumbers, and I need sugar, which needs sugar cane. And then the cheese, I just need dairy, or I just need milk and I think it's salt. So the sink and the counter jar from Cooking for Blockheads will handle that. And then for the boiled egg, I just need eggs, which means I need a chicken. And for the cooked pork chops, I need to automate, or kind of not automate yet, but at some point I'll automate breeding of pigs. So that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into it. So, like I said, I need a bunch of stuff. So basically, the reason I have this is so I don't have to carry around this backpack that has all types of nutrients. So I want down here. Let's see. Let's look at what I have. So these pretty much all came from these windy gardens or the soggy gardens, or the frost gardens. So we have cucumbers. Let me just get all this off camera and then I'll show you what I got. Alright, so to get the animals, I'm going to need these golden lassos. They basically take 8 levels of experience, and well, let me show you. So we need pigs. I think we need 2 pigs and at least 1 chicken. Probably going to want 2 chickens. I just need the eggs, so it's not going to be a big deal if I don't get more than 1 chicken. I can just kind of spawn more. But yeah, if we go up here to these cows up here, basically this golden lasso lets you pick up any passive mob, and then you can put it down in another spot. So those will be nice to have. So yeah. Now I'm gonna go grab those, and then I'm also gonna put together the tool list. And let's see, yeah. So the tool list is what I need. So that also includes all the Cooking for Blockheads blocks that I have. So I'm gonna do that, and I will be right back. Alright, so this is the little kitchen I have. I forgot that I had to make the cooking table to get my recipes all in here. But yeah, I got a sink, got a oven, got 2 fridges, because, you know, I make that kind of money. I don't know what that was. Anyway, got all my tools on my shelves, and yeah. So now I gotta make, well, I guess I don't need these apple sprouts if I'm gonna have it right here. So we can go ahead and throw those out. And yeah, so we're gonna want to clear a little bit of area. Actually, maybe at this height. That could look good. I made some sugar or some salt, but I wanted to basically show you that it just requires a pot, and then the sink works, and I can do stacks at a time. So let's go ahead and put salt in here, I guess. And yeah, so we're gonna have chickens. We want to make eggs. We're gonna have, I guess, that much eggs. So, I guess this counter jar will have to move somewhere else, like that. And let's see. Go ahead and take out some of these. This is where our chicken's gonna go. Eventually chickens, plural. But right now, just the one. It's gonna go in there. It's gonna lay eggs in there, and then the eggs go in there. Let's go ahead and just block that in. Maybe make that somewhat prettier later on, but for right now, functionality is gonna have to take over above pretty. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill this area in, and then I'll cut back when I'm making the farm. Alright, so this is my current setup for my farm. I'm gonna fill in the rest of the area and go ahead and get my ratios perfectly set up so that I can make things when they're all fully grown. But for right now, we're gonna go ahead and see what we can make. So we're gonna want to make sure that we always turn this into fresh milk. That way it's more efficient. And then we're gonna want let me go ahead and look at my little thing right here. So apples and onions, we just straight up go ahead and let's see, onions. Let's go ahead and get some apples. Yeah, there's a missing spot right there. Interesting. Anyway, now we have a bunch of apples. And let's see, so those require no crafting. Then we want our dough. How do you make dough? Oh, sorry, I left that on the screen. Anyway, got apples. Not that kind of dough. Flour, that's right, we need flour. And then we make that into dough. And then we somehow, oh, right, with the bakeware. And now we have bread. Okay, and then, let me see. I want grape juice. I want to turn that into vinegar. Let's see what else we got. So, what was the vinegar used for? Oh yeah. So cucumbers, we need sugar. And now we can make these sweet pickles. Okay. And now we need, let's see, so we got sweet pickles, we got onions, we need cheese. And let's see. So we got check, 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 check. So we need pork chops. And did you? Oh, good. Apparently you also drop feathers, so we're gonna want to, before I do my episode on next, my next episode, I'll have that set up. And let's see. I think our final thing is the pigs. So we're gonna want to also plant some carrots in here to breed our pigs. But it looks like these don't work, so I'm gonna have to find some vanilla pigs between episodes. We have some pork chops. Let's go ahead and smelt those. We're also gonna need some fuel. Let's go ahead and go into here. Just take a stack of coal out. And let's see. So now we have that. What are we missing? So we have pork chop, boiled eggs, that's what we're missing. Because I threw all our eggs. So let's go and make sure we have everything. So We have the utensil, we have bread, we have sweet pickles, we have cheese, we have apples and onions. We have cooked pork chop. Yep, so the only thing we're missing right now is the egg. Alright, I now have 4 chickens in there and some eggs, and so we want to make our boiled eggs, and then there we go. Ploughman's lunch. And yeah, so that's everything I need for this, except for the pigs. I need to grab the pigs, and other than that, that's the whole reason I made this video was so I could have some top tier food that will make it so I don't have to worry about my nutrition anymore. All my nutritions will be at 100 from now on, so I can just carry around one stack of food, and that'll be good. So, thanks for watching. Like if you liked. It was just kind of a simple way for me to get everything I needed. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.